Al, it's time to fight a bunch of no-name dudes this week.
Yep.
Whole bunch of that.
There is one guy with a name, but
But a lot of these dudes are just dudes.
yeah, just dudes.
Dudes. Well, that's what we're going to talk about here this week on Jared Now Watch Dragon Ball Super. It is episode number 21. I'm Jared, joined as always by Doc Al and Ladium.
Hello.
We are discussing episode 21 called The Start of Vengeance. The Frieza Forces Malice Strikes Gohan.
Ba-ba-bum.
So yeah, the Frieza Force, their ship lands on Earth. They're here. The fellas are just waiting for them. Jocko brings Bulma here, and everyone's just like, who is this guy?
Who is that guy?
Who's this weird guy? He's here. What are you doing here? They talk about how Chaozu's not there. Gohan talks about not telling Goten and Trunks because they're little agents of chaos. He also talks about how he couldn't wake up Boo, so Boo cannot be here. Boo. They tried to shake him, tickle him, rouse him from his slumber, and he's like, "No, I'm sleeping."
Not
Honk and
Honk
Shoe.
and Shoe. I wish that were me.
True. Master Roshi talks about how he's got a bunch of senzu beans, and he also pokes fun at Gohan. He's like, "You keep it up with your training, my dude?" And Gohan's like, not really. I could go Super Saiyan, maybe. It's fine, but
He also gets teased at one point for not knowing where his training outfit is,
Yeah.
which is pretty funny. He's just in his tracksuit.
Tracksuit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. I can say words.
Frieza shows up and is just like, "Hey, what's up? I'm here for revenge." He remembers Piccolo. He recognizes Jocko, and then he recognizes Krillin as someone he had killed before. And then they replay him killing Krillin on planet Namek.
I didn't realize it was that brutal.
Yep.
He just popped him like a balloon.
Yep. That is the impetus for Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't remember all of this from the like video game summary.
Yeah. And then they're like, "Hey, Goku's not here. He'll come soon." And Frieza's like, "I'll give him 10 seconds." They're like, "That's not a lot of time."
I also love that Bulma's just like talking him for a good while here. She's like, "Nah, you're a loser. We did this before. Even my child could beat you up now." Blah 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 blah. And then they're like, "Oh, I don't think we could do this." She's like,
"Yeah." Gohan is so like, "Oh, he's gotten way more powerful. I don't think I could beat him." And she's like,
sorry. Can I make you some tea?
Yeah, you want to wait around for a bit? So the 10 seconds go up, and the Frieza Force is sent after everyone. They're like, "Oh, let's beat these guys up. We'll do it non-lethally, of course, and all that." And they just start fighting and flinging people to the ground and all that sort of jazz. Frieza gets mad at Sorbet at one point, just flicks him and sends him off away. Mm-hmm. Krillin is just having a bad time because he's just like shaky and just no confidence. Just kind
of locked up in fear.
Yeah, he is. It's been a while for him to be in a fight, so like, with
no confidence.
No confidence. And then Frieza notices this and is like, "I will give a planet to whoever takes out the man in orange." And all the Frieza Force is like, "Let's go!" And they're like,
"Yeah."
Everyone's like, "Yo, you got to get out of here! You got to get out of here!" We cut over to Goku and Vegeta, who are still sparring, and they take a break, which Vegeta talks trash to Goku for not standing up while he's tired. Beerus is there just sipping on a drink and is like, "Hey, you guys got a little stronger, so you guys want to try fighting me?" And Goku's like, no way. He's like, "Well, you should send him to that place. That'll get him stronger." And he's like, "Well, I was going to, but they're not ready." And Beerus basically is like, "Yeah, but they're noisy, and I want some peace and quiet, so you should go send them." That wasn't a request. That was kind of an order. And he's just like, "All right." And off they go. And then Beerus is like, "Yay, now I can have snacks." So they're off somewhere, and now we go back to Earth where Krillin's getting bullied. They're talking trash to him, saying how, "Hope you said goodbye to your family. We would take a locket of your hair, but you don't got any." Krillin's still just paralyzed with fear, and then one of the dudes just starts trying to throw punches, and Krillin's just dodging, and like both the dude and Krillin are both like, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what? This is easy. And then Master Roshi's like, yo, you've like seen all of this fighting that's gone on since Frieza. Like you saw the stuff with Cell, you saw all the fights with Majin Buu, you just saw all the stuff with Beerus. You've trained with Goku and Vegeta and everyone. Like
you're stronger than you believe.
Yeah, like you have all of this fighting knowledge.
Have confidence.
Literally, it is just the have confidence thing. And then Krillin's like, you're right.
Yeah.
And then he just starts beating the crap out of all these dudes. And then everyone's just like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I do like that he became a dodge tank for a while.
Yeah. Master Roshi does the Kamehameha. Everyone starts using their beam attacks and everything and just kicking butt.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sorbet sends out the big man. He's like, this is our strongest fighter. He will take you out. And Gohan goes after him to fight. And he just gets trapped in a bear hug.
Mm-hmm.
And Gohan's just like, yeah, this isn't really going to do much for me. Like, I'm going to take care of anyone who doesn't want to, or is going to do harm to the earth.
Got a baby now.
And he starts powering up, and then you just hear a blast go through the big man's back. And everyone's like, huh? Huh? And then it is Tagoba who fired the blast, and everyone's like, why would you do that? He's like, well, I waited for the perfect opportunity for him to let his guard down, and I struck with a surprise attack. Also, I was the one who helped train Lord Frieza, so now I am much stronger, and I realize that true power is terrifying and is pure evil, so that's why I have to be like this now. Gohan also got struck through, and everyone's like, uh-oh. They're like, we can't even give him a senzu bean. His heart stopped beating, and Piccolo restarts his heart, and then he's like, Krillin to be like, throws it basically down his mouth, like, eat this! Have it! And then Gohan's a little bit better. And yes, Frieza offers Tagoma a multitude of planets, maybe even a minor galaxy if he takes out the rest of the Z fighters. And he's like, I will take them all down, and Sorbet uses the scouter on him. He's like, he's even surpassed the Ginyu Force!
Oh.
And then he powers up, and then Trunks and Goten are like, hey, do you see that power? We should go check that out. That sounds like fun.
Oh, no. Which it was mentioned earlier, like, we didn't tell the kids because that would be bad.
Mm-hmm. And now here they come.
Here they come.
Everyone's going to be like, oh, no.
No, no.
So this dude's ready to fight them, and then as we see coming out of Jocko's ship, a frog shows up. Dun, dun, dun.
Do I know who this frog is?
You have seen the events with the frog before, yes. This is Captain Ginyu.
Captain Ginyu.
The leader of the Ginyu squad.
Oh.
So in the Frieza saga, there is a part where one of Ginyu's special attacks is that he can swap bodies with you. And he does that with Goku at one point. Because Goku beat him up so badly that he swaps bodies with Goku, and now he's got a fresh body and Goku's all messed up.
Right.
Events happen, and he swaps back into his own body, and then he tries to swap again, but a frog jumps in the way, and then he gets swapped with the frog.
Okay.
So that is where he is now, and he is hopped a ride on Jocko's ship, and is going to make life a little bit miserable here in a little bit.
Okay, that makes sense.
And we got some notes here.
Okay.
The entire events of this episode were exclusive to the anime, and this is another movie recap, so of course. In the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F manga, Jocko fought alongside the Z Fighters and handled at least 100 soldiers by himself. We only see him kick one dude here.
Oh.
Here he avoids fighting but a single fearful individual out of the 1,000 combatants of the Frieza Force. Trivia. Sorbet is amazed to learn that Tagoma grew stronger than the Ginyu Force when they were in their prime. However, it was a feat that some team long ago accomplished in their previous conflicts, which the Z team, which he allegedly followed using his spy cameras. The fact that Sorbet is shocked by Tagoma surpassing the Ginyu Force suggests that Shisami, the big man in his underwear, whom he considered as the Frieza Force's strongest soldier, wasn't around their level of power despite training for Frieza's revenge for 4 months. And then when Frieza recalls the time he blew up Krillin, we see footage from the Dragon Ball Z Kai episode Awaken Legendary Warrior Goku the Super Saiyan.
So the one dude is the panties man?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Shisami.
Gotcha.
Panties man with horns.
Panties man with horns. Like I said, it's kind of hard to be intimidated by a man in his panties.
True.
Especially within that tiny panties. Like, bro's rocking some bikinis.
Gotta get them legs out. He's gotta show off he's been using leg day every day.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of cheek.
Maybe a little
Who knows?
Cheek. But that's it for this week. Next time we will be discussing episode 22. It's called Change, an Unexpected Return. His name is Ginyu. Ginyu's gonna do the change thing and change with what's his face? Tagoma.
Ah, I see. That's gonna be a problem.
And also Goten and Trunks are gonna be here. They're gonna fuse and hit Tagoma in the balls.
Yes, that is true. We saw that in the preview.
That is going to happen. So we'll talk about all that next time. But for now, if you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonlanimecheckup.com or sac.cool, where you can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Season Anime Checkup OVA. You'll also find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Anladium, go to anladium.com to see that columns and reviews. You can follow us on Blue Sky at seasonanimecheckup.com. You can buy our books, One Shiny Moment, A Critical Analysis of Love, Life, Sunshine, Hot Tips, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. And you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/SACOVA. So join us next time as a familiar face makes another return.
Mm-hmm.